Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to test out every single defense in the game and see which ones are the best. We'll be ranking them by using this tier list. You got every single defense here as you see, and S tier would be like really good. A tier would be alright. B would, you can use it, but it's probably not the best. C, don't use it. D, why are you even using it? It's just a waste of space. And we'll be showing different types of loadouts you can use with these defenses. First off, we have, let's go in cost order. First we have spikes. Do 1/7 or around 1/5 of your health. So it's okay. I'd say it's B because it's cheap and it's not very rare, so you can get multiple quite easily. We will be testing it out right now. You can see it only does around 1/10 of your health each tick. It does a lot of damage if you just keep walking over it. But if you get multiple, it's really easy. So if you go like this, which is pretty easy, that's a really good defense. And it's much better. You see that? It does half his health. And it probably kills him in 3. Like that. So pretty good. I don't use them because there is better options when you get into the higher tiers, but it's definitely an option for the beginners. That's why I put it in B. Okay, next up we have Mud. Mud got a recent buff which when intruders walk on it, they get revealed. So I'd say it goes to B tier, probably above the spikes, because it does slow them down and it does show them where they are and can help the other defenses get more damage on the intruder. For example, if an intruder walks on it, they get revealed and they slow down, which can be paired up really well, because if you had like a swinging axe there, it could swing while they get slowed down, which does way more damage, which is pretty good. Mud is pretty good, especially where it's rarity and price. Next up we have the tripwire. The tripwire, it's good in some cases. It's pretty tough. When I think of it, I'd say Mud is A tier and then tripwire is B. The tripwire is B. The tripwire is B because it doesn't do any damage, but it does add a new element where the intruder trips over. For example, he will trip over and he just fell off. He just trips over and it stops people going up to like a wall here. Imagine they were trying to get through your wall, they'll just get tripped over and they'll stop mining the wall, which is good in some cases, but sometimes the tripwire bugs out and you can just stand on it without getting tripped over. So I'd say it's above spikes but not as good, and it does clear 3 squares instead of 1. Next we have the mine. The mine, in my opinion, is really good. I'd say it's S or top A. I'd say top A, better than Mud, because it does a lot of damage. It's basically an upgraded version of the spikes. So if I place spikes down there and I get a mine like that, watch the damage difference. So you got that. Does a lot of damage, not much. Then it does this. That's a lot of damage. That's half your health already, which I'd say is very good and very solid A tier, which is a way better way instead of spikes. Next we have the trapdoor. Now the trapdoor is absolutely garbage. I'm putting it in D. It's so bad. For example, even though it's like a legendary and it looks really cool, especially when they go to the shop and show you, oh, a laser door, oh my god. And you put an insane pack, but it's really bad. It does almost 0 damage when they walk through it. Look at that. It does as much damage as the spikes, and it covers 9 squares. No, 18 squares, including the second. Like, that is such a waste of space and does 0 damage. It's quite tanky, but I'd rather have something that does a lot of damage and less tanky. Next up, we have the jump pad. I haven't found any use for the jump pad yet, because the owners can't jump on the jump pad, only the intruders. So I'm going to put C, because it could be good in some cases where you could like make a floor like this. Hold up. Where you could like put the jump pad and they like jump into a hole or something, where like there's filled with flamethrowers. I'm not really sure, but I haven't found any use for it. Here's an example. So when the intruder comes, he just gets flung like that, and it doesn't really, he just jumps. It's tough. I haven't found any use, but maybe there is a use that I don't know of. So that's why I'm going to put it in C. Next, we have the flamethrower. The flamethrower is pretty good in some cases and not the best in others. So I'd say middle of A, because it is pretty tanky and it can cover 2 squares, which is alright. The only downside is it does have a delay like that, but when someone gets caught in it, it does a lot of damage. You see that? More than half their health. But I wouldn't expect someone standing there still, unless they get like tripped over by a tripwire or there's mud there, which could be really good with other stuff. So I'd say middle of A. Next up we have the trapdoor. Now, a trapdoor, I don't know if it's bugged, but it does not work. Because unless you know what it is used for, but I haven't found what it's intended for, because I'm expecting it to be there, drops intruders through the floor, and I can't even walk on it. Look, I'm not even walking on it. Look, when I do this, I want to get to A to B, and look, I can't even walk on it. Like, I don't get it. Unless there's like, you put that there, like, yeah, it just doesn't work. Unless it's like meant to be like a fake floor, but there's like no point. I don't know why you wouldn't just have, it doesn't make any sense, because it just drops the intruders through the floor, that's all it does. And apparently the owner is the intruder in this case. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it does work for the intruder, look at that. Like that. But for some reason, I'm just playing right now. Look at that, I just go through it. I don't know, I think it's just a bug. But if it did work, I'd say it's probably an A. Maybe an S. But at the moment, it's just a D, it's just a waste of space. Okay, next we have the the ball and chain. The ball and chain is absolutely OP. It's just amazing, because you get a wall like this. Look at that. So that's the outside of your base, and you get the ball of chain, and it covers more than 4 squares. It covers 5 squares, which is amazing value. And then if the person goes up to it, it basically gets them in a combo. It knocks them out like the tripwire, like that, knocks them over, and look how much damage it does. I can't get up right now. It's not getting up. And it just gets into a combo, and it's just OP. It covers 5 squares, only 1 cost, and it basically sometimes, mostly, does a full amount of damage to a player, which is absolutely crazy. So that's why I'm going to put top of S tier, a solid, very solid S tier. The dart trap. the E newest and the E most expensive in the game. Now, the dart trap covers 4 squares. So I'd say it's a top of A. Yeah, top of A. This is because... Okay, here's the dart trap. So you can hide it. You can hide it, for example, like this, which is pretty good. But the arrow does hide it. Does stick out. But it does cover 4 squares. I don't know why it doesn't cover like multiple, because it isn't a little arrow that shoots through the air. But it only covers up to 4 squares, I think. I can test this out real quick. So here's the player. He goes up 4 squares. It doesn't go 5. So it does a lot. It does not much damage. It does. It's automatic. It's just so slow. But it does cut. It's really good. It's an alright value for the amount of squares it does cover. And if you do this, you could have like a wall here, and then you could, if they go up to it, they get shot. But if you do try to do that, you would normally have to have 2 spikes because the intruder could just be here, face the wall like that, and it's not even hitting him, and he can like beat the wall. So you basically have to have 2 side by side, right here, 2 side by side, and then that'd be good. But it's not the best value. So I'll actually say it's probably a top B. Oh, it's tough. No, I'd say top A. Yeah, because it does have a lot of value. And yeah, and that's all the E tier list that I'm going to go through. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.